From the Lone Star State, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Elite going up against the Cowboys. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Corey Kluber.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
All right, ready to get underway. Down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Outside low, and we're underway in Arlington. And there's a ball. Junior, one down, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That
Counts
one not
1-0.
close. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive.
Well, 2 goals when you got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. That diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Eric Davis in the box here. Let's that
Ball
one
1,
go
no
for a
strikes.
ball. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Struck him out swinging. Back in Arlington, Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone
0-1.
for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
High fly ball right field. Bautista moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Lindor. The throw to first, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Throws to first, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, and here is Jose Bautista. Kluber back to work. And that one fouled off Kluber. A 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's downstairs. Now
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Come on, Corey. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Ball,
Inside,
that's in.
just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and quickly 1 away in the second. Gil Hodges digs in now. That one the other way. Altuve slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now Nick Kurtz. That's in there. That's strike 1. And
1 ball, 1
skips
strike.
in dirt.
That ball's foul.
2 down, nobody on. That one
Inside
inside.
ball.
The count now 2 and 2. And
3
this
and
is
2.
inside. And
3.
a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. And that's in the
1-0.
dirt. And
Ball
that
2.
is downstairs. And the count
2
now
balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
That one to first. And it stays fair. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Kurtz makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now the lefty outside low. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Outside.
Runner on at third, one gone. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just
count
off
is
the
full.
inside corner. Full count now. He goes down looking. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
The inside edge. 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Davis.
Oh,
that
one's
is
the count.
second time, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's a ball.
That just misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2
count.
strikes, the count.
Swings and misses. Back in Arlington. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swinging a foul straight back. Kirk snags it, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. There's a strike. 1 out, base is
0-1.
empty. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center
That's
for the
outside.
knock. Those always feel good.
Junior takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Kershaw keeping him close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Geloff leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus
1
power
ball,
right there.
2 strikes.
That's 2
Whoa, that's down.
And the count is 2-2.
Runner, he's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch
3
misses.
balls, 2 strikes.
Safe. Gets a stolen base.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dick Allen. Ball
Ball,
1 on
that's
the pitch
inside.
inside. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throws the first
Got it.
in time. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First
Off the
pitch,
plate, ball
just
1.
misses. And a foul ball. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Jose Bautista. Misses
Ball, that's out.
outside. Ball 1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Curve in the
2-0.
dirt. Valenzuela. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes
Nope.
you come in
That's
and you're not as
inside.
focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
One down, base is empty. They say to win.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that
Helpful.
just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kershaw fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Kurtz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0-1.
one. That pitch hits the corner. 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, the velocity. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Two outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
And now the DH, Gil Hodges. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
That's
Just
out.
missed. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now one
That's a ball.
missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
And they'll do it again. Two outs. And that one a little bit high. Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior makes the catch, and welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Evan Carter. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they can't get the out.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Misses off the inside.
Ball two.
Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kershaw, the 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. Beltran. One down. So up next, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 2 in this one. That one drifts inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Oh, muscle to center field. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
That's
one
outside.
just misses, and it's 2-2. And that's
I got
down
3
and
and 2.
away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Eric Davis. And he takes a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something
ball,
off speed
2 strikes.
away.
2 down, nobody on.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. The other way. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
0-1.
mile. 0-1. Out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash
Ball 1.
that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
Counts
hit that
1-0.
hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right
2
there.
balls,
I mean,
2
that
strikes.
slider didn't move till the very last moment.
And that one gets away at the plate. Kirk down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one's deep. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Bautista in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Ball that's
The next
outside.
to hit takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got it back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck it out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
That's ball 2.
shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
2
Make
balls,
that guy on
no
the mound
strikes.
work to get you out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball
just
three.
missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice
Count's
slider
full.
down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Dick Allen now at the plate has grounded out a couple of times. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chorio. Up the middle, Altuve handles it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bautista makes the play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated?
Yeah.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1. So my dad
Ball
told me
one, no
that he
strike.
had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his
Ball,
mom
that's
tossed them
inside.
because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable.
Hey!
And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Ripped to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman,
Now
Jordan
batting.
Westburg.
Third
He's
baseman,
already homered
Jordan
here in this one.
Westburg.
Beltran makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Gil Hodges. Kershaw back to work.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the
When a
count.
leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound
1 ball,
defense.
2
Hopefully the
strikes.
pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Robert Suarez.
Pitching.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. In the air, left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Throw into third. Save.
Too late.
Just
He's in there.
ahead of the tag. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority
What do you
instead
got?
of a fly out to left.
And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Suarez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm. On its way to the corner, Bautista on the move towards the line. And that's a foul ball. Outside low. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As a
The count.
hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bautista under it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag and
Right
he's
there.
out at
He's
the
out.
plate. And that's a double play. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses
Inside, ball one.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
0-1.
Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now
Ball,
2 and
that's
2.
inside.
Got
3.
it. Gone. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check
Hey.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Comes
Hey.
up empty.
He can live up in the
No
zone
balls, 2
all
strikes.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to
0-1.
look down in the zone.
In
Ball
the dirt.
2.
2 and 2. And that one
3-2.
missing inside a sharp slider. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Got him. Touchdown. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. Suarez, a 6'2
0-1.
righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Towards first, Kurtz. Takes it himself.
Got him.
1 up, 1 down. Dick Allen will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch
Outside, that's
doesn't
a ball.
find the zone. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
1-1.
patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough.
Ball,
They're going
that's
to pitch
just out.
around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little
Hey,
too
2.
aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up
Counts
and in.
ball.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The swing and a miss. Robert Suarez records the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Jackson
Ball.
Chourio. And that one
Counts
a
1-0.
little below the knees. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. 2 down,
I got
nobody
1
on.
ball, 1
Here,
strike.
the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. That is the inning. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses. And
2
it's
balls, balls,
skips into
no
there.
strikes.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 3. On the ground. A dive, he's got it. Rolls from his knees.
Out.
And they get the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that
Ball
one is
in.
inside. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check
2-2
swing,
the count.
no appeal. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hurts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front
0-2 the
side
count.
against this left-handed breaking ball.
Chorio, long run. He hauls it in, 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Evan Carter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing called strike.
0-1.
Strike 1. Little bit
Ball.
low.
Did he
Carter
go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Geloff makes the grab, and that is bottom 9. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos.
Now pitching, Eric Youngye.
Swung on, belted. Griffey on his horse. And there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's going to be Gil Hodges. Late on that fastball. Gagne,
0-1's the
a
count.
very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Unless he
0-1.
beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Yeah.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's
Got him, and that's the ball game.
these hitters had the long ball working for them.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on Seoul. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the switch hitting
Leading
outfielder,
off for the
Carlos
Braves,
Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Straight to the inside corner, and we're underway. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
I got a ball, 1
tied
strike.
him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball,
Just off the
inside.
inside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one
One
there,
ball, 1
but
strike.
he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play.
Safe.
And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jose Bautista at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Missed
Ball
with a
two.
changeup. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's up.
3.
You're out.
And they turn the double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough
0-2 is the count.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jimmy Rollins. Strike 1. Kershaw, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. And that one clips the corner.
Three.
That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Dick Allen. That's off the mark. 1-0. No score here in the second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him
1
another
ball,
breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there. 2-2. That
We got
one
full
missing
count.
inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strike. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second is Schwarber. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No
So
balls,
hard to
2
touch.
strikes.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good
On to first. Third out. Bottom of the second. Now here is Jose Altuve. Young back to work. And
Ball that's outside.
Ball 1. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no
that
strikes.
pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
High
got a ground
bounce
rule
takes
double.
it over the fence for an
Two bases.
automatic double. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. Altuve stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. That's one out at the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. On the ground to third. Stands at the first.
He's out.
And Davis is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. In the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
This one in the dirt.
Come on, Nick. Come on, get there, get there, get there.
Man on second, 2 down. So
That's
now
ball
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs. And the batter now, Zach Neto.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Outside
Ball 1.
low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got
First
1 ball,
and
1
second,
strike.
2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Aye.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance
1 ball,
they get out of
2
this
strikes.
without allowing a run. The
Ball.
shortstop takes
Down.
the ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a... On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. And that's fouled off. And here's the strike. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That
Ball.
one just misses.
That's a good pitch
2
there.
balls, 2
Really
strikes.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And
3
the
and 2.
slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts
3.
and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 and 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1
Top
0.
of the 3rd, no score. Now he breaks his back. Kurtz makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Ethan Salas.
Let's go, Ethan.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No
Threw
ball,
that
2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up with it, fires to first.
Got him.
In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing, called strike. In the
1 and
dirt,
1.
and the count is 1 and 1. Just
Nope.
missed.
Inside. Ball 2.
Check swing, called strike. And that's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check
The count
swing,
is
no
full.
appeal. 3-2 now. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jose Bautista. He hit into a double play his first time up. Down and
That's a
away
ball.
for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's
I got
going
a
to
ball,
have to
1
make
strike.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands
Now,
whatsoever.
the
Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pickoff move to first.
Let's go!
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
That
balls,
was
2
straight
strikes.
queso right there.
Swing and a miss at 100. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ted Williams. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Way
Ball.
high. And that
Ball.
one upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there.
Get down, ball!
Gone! That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. And now Junior Caminero grounded out his first time up. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. It's
He's
there.
out.
That's a great play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I
0-2.
think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Throws to first in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Allen in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a
0-1's
called
the count.
strike. That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Falling
Nope.
behind 2-1. Just
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now the
Hey,
count filled
2.
up 3-2.
3-2.
That one is is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He nails one out to right. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now Kyle Schwarber. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. That's not coming back. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Now Troy Melton gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
A little bit low.
Nope, that's down.
And the count 1-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doubled his first time up.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Williams makes the play, and there's one down. And here is Ken Griffey Jr.
City to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-1. One down. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. To the right side, and that one handled, and Davis is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Geloff. Handles first. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one ripped to left, and no one can get there. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's in.
Just missed. Kurtz leads off first with one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bautista settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
In the dirt. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly
Two
sure
balls,
where to look
two
for this
strikes.
next pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Well, these guys, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the
That's
count
ball
quite
2.
a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ethan Salas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate
Inside,
inside.
ball 1.
And now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got
3.
him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Now batting, number 19.
Jose Bautista, the next to hit. Missed
Ball, that's off the plate.
inside with the curve.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the
Nope,
inning-ending
that's a
double
ball.
play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, base hit here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Over to Allen for the inning ending. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Melton back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1
Yep,
is
that ball went
outside,
out.
and it's a ball and a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Ground ball could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second,
The
no
first
outs.
baseman, Dick
And here's the first
Allen.
baseman, Dick Allen. Roll to short, could be 2. Goes to third for 1. And that's all they'll get.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. And it is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1. And now Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Zach Geloff now at the plate. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to
0-1's
find
the
a
count.
hole.
Hurts. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one in the air. Westberg right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Let's see if he's willing
No
to use the
balls,
whole
2 strikes.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next
Ball one.
offering is down low. And a
That's
curve
ball
is down
2.
and in. And it remains 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag,
On the
and
tag.
he's out.
Out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and
Now
beat it into the ground.
second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the
The
drop
center
third
fielder,
strike.
number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Maybe it ain't for you. You want to start him in the field, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you.
First
Inside
offering,
ball.
and it just misses.
Nice take.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2 at the plate. Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first.
Out.
That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Outside low. Now 1
One
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes the count.
Just
Nope.
misses
That's
without.
inside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well.
That's
and
inside.
That's what caused him to pop it up.
Williams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's
Ball
way
2.
high. 2 and 2.
He really committed to
2-2
that
count.
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit
Full
hard
count.
by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Stays alive. That one is
That's ball 4.
inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even
Yeah.
seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate.
0-1.
As a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Nick
The
Kurtz.
first baseman. Nick Kurtz. Now pitching. Billy.
First
Ball,
pitch
that
doesn't
pitch is
find the
out.
zone. Strike
Hey.
1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. Just
Off the
missed.
plate, ball 1.
Beltran makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
No,
reps in the
inside.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check
Hey.
swing, called strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th.
also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up. Corrals it, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Probably the
0-1's the
best
count.
one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
No, that's foul.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that
That's
one off
outside.
the outside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch
He's out.
single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now here is Dick Allen. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Kurtz puts it away, and there's 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. That one the other way. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. Safe at
No,
first.
he's in
And an
there.
infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tried him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the
0-1's the
infield,
count.
but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. And he chases that one. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Kyle Schwarber. Sliced hard but foul. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works
0-2
in a
is the count.
sinker. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Did he
Check
go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Junior in the box now. Takes strike 1. And
Ball,
a curve
that's
misses
outside.
outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know,
That's
at the
a
very
ball.
least, if you could find a way to
2
manufacture
balls,
that run
1
from
strike.
first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's a hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 on, 1 out. That missed
I got
by
a ball,
lot,
1 strike.
and it's 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there,
2 balls,
right? Big
2
time
strikes.
velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it
0-1.
hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
1 ball,
on the
2
radar
strikes.
gun. Rollins. Off balance feet.
That's
Here's
an out.
one. Over to
Got
Allen
him.
for the inning-ending double. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Wagner back to work.
Ball, that's in.
Inside, and it's 1-0. And delivers
out.
outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's
I
in
got
the dirt.
3-0.
He was late there, strike one.
There might be
3
time
balls,
to choke
1
up a
strike.
little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Kurt now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1's
with
the
a
count.
swing there. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And that
Ball
one is
in.
inside ball one. That one
Nope,
inside.
that's off the plate.
2-1.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2
Didn't
the count.
recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
3.
Make it 4 strikeouts. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the
I think he
count.
was sitting off speed there.
That's
Ball
off the inside
inside.
corner. And the count even 1-1. Fly ball to right. Williams hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Salas will hit next. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Just
0-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Yainer Diaz looking to start something with 1 gone. 1 down, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. Inside,
Nope, that's
just
inside.
missed.
He's out.
Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Thunderbirds just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Ready to go? And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Counts
at the plate.
1-0.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact,
Ball, that's
Acuna
it.
is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the
2-2
fences
count.
out there.
And it's second. Blows the high heat. That's the strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a base hit up the middle. Junior gets it back in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Now a chance for Torrey Hunter. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop, but no advance from the runners. Raleigh on third. Lindor over at first with one away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-1.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And
2
that
balls,
skips into
2
the
strikes.
off
We
the
got
mark
full
there.
count.
And a full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So bases loaded with one away. Kurtz getting ready to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he
I
was
got a
out
ball,
front
1
that
strike.
time. Kershaw checks for the runner. Tag and they got him.
He's
Lindor
out.
picked off. Comes up empty.
2.
That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
3.
ring him up, says Patrick. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
1-0.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's
inside.
inside.
And it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
That's
but in
a ball.
this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just
2.
missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Acuna moving back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Ken Griffey
No,
Jr.
inside.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty.
for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one hit to right. Acuna there. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses. Yellow. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 1. Sheffield goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third.
Yeah, and watch
Ball
your lips.
inside.
Better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Ground ball
No,
left
foul
side.
ball.
And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. Ball 1,
Inside,
no
ball 1.
strikes. Got it started a little too early.
I got
Strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way
Hey!
out front for strike 2.
A
1
lot
ball,
of times you'll see
2
a
strikes.
pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Throws across
Got
the
him.
diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. First
Nope,
pitch,
outside.
just misses.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And
Nope,
misses inside.
that's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a
Hey!
strike. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. First
Nope.
pitch, and he just misses. And another
2-0.
ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ball.
Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it.
I got 3 and
Power
2.
versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Acuna has it sized up. And there are 2 down. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. That one ripped, but foul. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Now here is Jordan Westburg.
0-1's the
2
count.
gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
What a play. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
With how good these
0-1.
offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. And the count is
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
Chase.
Carter beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. You tried to make too much happen right there. That is best at bat.
Raleigh
Ball
takes
1.
slow second trip to the plate in this
Ball
one.
1, no strikes.
Runner, he's going,
Here comes
he's
the
going.
pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike.
He
Throw to
made it.
second. Save. Carter leads off second with nobody out.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for
Ball 1.
baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some
1
tape,
ball,
and
1
they
strike.
were ready for a game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Runner,
Kershaw deals. Runner takes off for third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Runner!
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's
Runner!
0 for 1. Runner's on the move.
Inside
Pitch
ball.
misses.
On the
Throw
tag.
to
Zero.
third. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, I think this is an
0-1's the
important
count.
inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Hot shot to third. Fires over to
Out.
first. And Davis is retired. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Flied to right his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hunter makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Come on, kid!
And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Minnesota,
On to the fourth.
the first baseman,
And here's the first
Nick
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Let's go, Clayton.
That clicks the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball.
Ball, that's
Changeup
in.
missing. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and miss. And down to 98. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Sheffield stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Davis makes the grab. 2 down. And now the DH, Justin Morneau.
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1.
Counts 1 and 0.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0 and 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2,
Off the
3
plate,
innings
ball
to pitch
1.
deep into this ball game.
Ball to strike. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First
That's
offering,
outside.
and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one down the
that's
line, and foul ball. Breaking
Inside,
ball
ball 2.
inside. 2 and 1. Geloff. In plenty
He's
of time
out.
to first. Already 2 gone here in the
Now
home
back,
4th.
first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the
0-1's
on-deck
the
circle,
count.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do
Inside,
is
ball
miss
1.
a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Shotwell. Clips the corner, 0-1. Kurtz,
0-1.
the runner at first with 2 gone. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Geloff, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That clips the corner. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first.
Got him.
And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one ripped right center field. Davis hustling after it. And
We
an
got a
automatic
ground
double as it hops
Two
the fence.
bases.
Here's Acuna now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Davis makes the catch. And that is. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Ethan Salas. Up
Ball.
and in. And that's ball one.
1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job
Now
staying
batting,
up the middle
the
with his
third
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Line drive, and out number one on the grab.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Salas stands at first with one out. Check on the runner, and
Safe.
he's back in safely. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the
No, he's
throw,
safe.
but it's not in time. And they don't
Now
get the
batting,
out.
center fielder.
Runners in the
Ken
corners here. One
Griffey.
away. And now the center fielder,
Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball one.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go.
Ball, that pitch is out.
He's in there. He's safe.
Three balls, no
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here.
Take your
And
base,
they're
ball
all
four.
loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Now
Ball one.
Tuve lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Sheffield. One at second. He's out. And that's two.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Francisco Lindor. Kershaw back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. And here is Torrey Hunter. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Griffey on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
This group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the
1-1.
numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
And that
Count
one
full.
hit 97 on the gun.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Strikes him out with 101. Here's Ketel Marte. Geloff tosses to
He's
first.
out.
They get the out on Marte. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Now, Gary Sheffield.
Hey!
Hitting is all about
0-1.
anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one. And here is Justin Morneau.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Hey!
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
No balls,
This
2
pitcher's
strikes.
done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Boots it.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. On a bounce right side, Kurtz. He takes himself to the bag, and set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Shonewell. Big swing and a miss.
Well, they say it's the best pitch
0-1's
in
the
baseball.
count.
Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Hey!
That's in there, and it's 0-2. The other way, makes the grab, one down. Ethan Salas digs in now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're
Oh,
looking
that's
to do
inside.
anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to first. The tag,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Jordan Westburg will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back.
Let's go, Jordan.
Geloff swings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Shut him down. Come on now, let's go. This is our house.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Corbin Burns. Hit in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ball.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick
Two
out
balls,
of St.
one strike.
Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty.
And it remains 2-2.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Ball, that's
Pitch
inside.
misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right side, Altuve. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Eric Davis. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Crochet throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Hunter makes the grab, 1 away.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back.
Hey, Junior, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's out.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
And he handles it himself for the out. Altuve at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0-1's the count.
Hunter makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Burns back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases, everybody.
Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Fought off foul.
One ball,
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
blocked. Hunter at second with nobody out. Line drive, fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, throws to second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Or no.
Ball.
In the box with 1 away as he
Ball
takes
1,
ball
no
1.
strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Geloff in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Move to second. Kurtz.
He's safe.
Back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked
Ball,
off.
inside.
It's over.
With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Yeah, we got this.
Well, he held him down for